Hello, I'm Larry Woodham, and along with my wife Lenore, we own and operate Hill Vineyard Winery in Bunker Hill, Florida. We've done a series of videos on different aspects of winemaking, internship programs, our combat veteran discounts, etc. But today we're going to do another one. This one we haven't done before, but it is something that you probably need to know about because it's very important. It's very important to us and to all of us in the state of Florida. We're classified through the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services out of Tallahassee as a certified Florida Farm Winery. Now what that means to you and to us is that we support agriculture in the state of Florida. As we've talked many times before with the guests who have been here, 97% of our commodities that we make wine with, these behind us, we make with Florida-grown commodities. Now this law is actually Statute 599. It was written many, many years ago by the Florida legislature with the intent of growing the wine industry in the state of Florida. It was recognized by them in their wisdom that we needed to do more to encourage the development of the wine industry in the state of Florida. So they wrote this law. It's called the Certified Florida Farm Winery Law. It is a law of the land in the state of Florida. Now, it was revised a few years later, I think in 2012. The Florida legislature went back into session and they tweaked the law just a little bit. The original law that was written was a little restrictive. It said you had to have 10 acres of grapes under cultivation only. But we're in the state of Florida, and Florida grows many other commodities. So the Florida legislature, in their wisdom again, recognized that we needed to tweak that law just a little bit. So they did. And now the law reads, to be a certified Florida Farm Winery in the state of Florida, that winery, us, needs to produce at least 60% of their wines from Florida-grown commodities. Now that is much more inclusive. We even were kind of behind the scenes pushing that. One of our state representatives at that time was from our county, Greg Stubbe. He actually helped push that and get that changed in our legislature in our state in that year. Now what that means is that commodities like blueberries and strawberries and citrus and tomatoes, key limes, guavas, the commodity list is extremely long because Florida is producing out of our soils 365 days a year. All of these commodities now can be turned into wines, and they count, and they should count. That means that it actually gives us a greater ability to support agricultural jobs in the state of Florida and also help drive more tourism into the state of Florida. So this law now, as written, is a pretty good law. Now, behind us are a whole slew of wines. A lot of wines are peach wines. These are Florida peaches turned into wines. Cherry tomatoes, sweet potatoes, bananas we grow here on the property. Star fruit, carambolas, one of the newest to come out. Strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, mangoes, jalapenos, the list goes on and on and on. Now these commodities in the past would never have counted, but they do count today. And that's in tribute to the vision of the Florida legislature. They recognize that we still have to grow the wine industry because it's an underdeveloped industry in the state of Florida. Now, as a certified Florida Farm Winery, we not only do this, but we also are recognized as a major tourist attraction in the state of Florida. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services has recognized us, a certified Florida Farm Winery, as a major tourist attraction, and rightfully so, because what we're doing is we're bringing people, not just from other parts of Florida, into our state, into this area of Florida, but we're bringing them in from other countries, all over the planet. I can't tell you how many times in this room here, it looks like the United Nations. We literally have people from every continent, from every country that you could ever imagine. they're all in here for the same purpose, which is to enjoy wines. Now, of course, when they're here, they do other things. They go to the beaches, they go to different places within our county, which is good for all of us. There's one kind of side note we all should recognize and at least be aware of, is that certain times of the year, tourism is the #1 industry, not just in our county, Manatee County, but in the state of Florida. We all recognize that, and that's important. But the other half of that puzzle, sometimes we forget, and that is that agriculture is the other half to that. And at certain times of the year, Florida agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Florida. So a lot of these commodities, if we can help support them as a certified Florida Farm Winery, we're actually helping the economy of the state of Florida. So we did want you to know all of this. We think it's important. Yes, we make beautiful wines, and many of you consider us as your winery, and that's how we want to be recognized. But please understand, there's a very limited number of us, certified Florida Farm Wineries, less than 20 in the state of Florida, because most wineries cannot be certified because they don't support agriculture in the state of Florida, and they don't support Florida jobs, and we do. So please visit us when you can. Understand that the wines we make here will be like nothing you've ever seen before, and that's because we are a totally approved by the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services as a certified Florida Farm Winery, also a major tourist attraction. So we thank you for your time. Talk to you later. Again, I'm Larry Woodham, and my wife. We run the Hill Vineyard Winery, and our website again is www.bunkerhillvineyard.com. Please check us out. Check us out some of the other videos we have there. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.